All right, guys, we just did the first rip on Alex's FRS. It was about 7 or 8 pounds, and as y'all can see, 271, letting off early. Not sure what the tuner has the limiter set to, as right now I'm being sent revisions on the dyno, and once he sends me another revision, we're gonna do another hit. But yeah, that was first full pull. Sorry, I totally forgot to hit record. I had y'all over there. I don't have a filmer today, so let me show y'all something. I made this because he's sitting right here on the tripod. Well, he should be, but I forgot to hit record, you know, because I'm not as good as Yordi. And of course, this piece of paper isn't going to be as good as Yordi. Literally forgot to hit record again. I did a test pull in 3rd gear. That was the 270, but tuners told me to step it up to 4th gear, and just that little bit more load gave it like maybe half a pound of boost more and made 280. 4th gear pull, it's just a little bit more load, so I was able to build more boost. And yeah, this is still like basically the baseline. This is only the 2nd revision. Zach is sending me another revision here shortly. This time I'm just gonna put y'all on the thing and leave y'all recording. Hopefully my iPhone doesn't overheat, and hopefully it doesn't run out of memory. And y'all just bear with me. I should be flashing the car soon with the next revision. Yeah, 280 horsepower and only 9 pounds. So this is only pump gas. I have not blended any ethanol in yet. Why does the zoom is so bad? All right, let's do another one. All right, guys, I figured this is a better view. So I told Yordi to stand over here because he was getting a pretty terrible view with that door being open. Couldn't really see the car rolling out. I know you can hear it, but I'm just trying to get you guys a little bit better angle. So Yordi is just standing right here. Hopefully the exhaust isn't too loud, or my fans. Got 3 fans running, which I don't think is quite enough. But yeah, y'all should be able to see a cool angle from here. I can even make it wider, but this is pretty much the action shot right here. So yeah, stay tuned. We're about to be making our 4th rip. Last pull, still same boost, just cleaning it up on 93 pump gas, made 288. We're not gonna turn it up. That's just what's in the spring. That's just spring pressure in the wastegate. So he said this should, if everything looks good, it's gonna be the last 93 pull, and then we get to go ahead and put in some 85. It's gonna be a flex blend. We're hoping to probably get up to around E40. It's gonna be like right now it's got about just under half a tank. Or hold on, let's check. Scott, where's it at? Oh, keys off. Well, we'll see in the tune with the Delicious Tuning Flex Fuel Kit. We'll see on the ECU, but you see it's almost got like half a tank still, 93. We didn't use very much gas at all, so I'll let him know it has half a tank if he wants me to top it off. On top of that with E85 and get around E30, E40 hopefully. If that's good enough. If not, he might have me drain it down closer to a quarter or even empty. That way he can get the full blend. If not, I'm sure he'll just have us do a little bit more revisions later on. I'm sure he'll be happy with at least 40-50% ethanol to give us a little bit more knock deterrent. Again, guys, this is Zach Tucker from Counterspace Garage, remote tuning in for me. This is RACE-ALOT Garage YouTube channel, but I have not tuned one of these all motor, let alone turbo. So I did the turbo kit install for the customer, and having the calibration done by a very reputable lead tech calibrator from someone who knows that works on these, you know, a garage that works on these all the time. Labor is one thing, but technical data and understanding these takes years of experience, guys. You don't just jump right into a turbo car that you've never tuned. That's how you hurt things very fast. Now, I have no problem renting the dyno to any other tuners or anyone that has their own tuner already. Yes, I tune cars, but I tune mainly Hondas, and this car was not the particular one to learn EcuTech or learn the FA motor. So I am very thankful for Zach Tucker to be stepping on board and getting this calibration knocked out, because it was one thing if I could do the turbo kit, but if I can't, you know, if Alex hadn't brought me his tuner, I would have had to go search myself or kind of do some guesswork. And if you're doing a guesswork, you can hurt things fast. So we brought in a tuner from another coast. I'm down south, and we're bringing someone from the West Coast. But this is how you get things done, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. Never be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to take help if where you need it. You don't have to be alone on your projects. I'm here to provide any service I can, even if it means we have your tuner remote in, or we're sending data logs. Yes, I have a dyno. Yes, I mostly tune Hondas. It's a two-wheel drive dyno, but if you have any projects, guys, local to me, I will help you get it done no matter what. Alright, like I said, we're flashing this revision. We're going to start the flex fuel part of the tune, and hopefully we can add up some boost. Alright guys, cruise the car on the dyno for a little while, and as y'all can see right there where the pointer is, well, just above it, the ethanol content is up to 53%. So that's with a full tank. Yeah, I just highlighted it so y'all can see better. We're on an E50 blend. We got a full tank, so it really can't go any higher than that until this thing goes through a full tank, and then Alex decides to fill up on nothing but flex pump and see if it comes up. And I'm sure we can do some logs on the street, but right now y'all are about to see Zach turn this puppy up, and we are for sure gonna surpass this last pull, which was last pull was 288, and on 93 octane. Y'all are about to see what we can do on E50 here in a minute. Just waiting on Zach to send a revision or orders of what to do. Looks like he sent me. Let me check what he said, and I'll get with y'all. Guys, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit to get y'all an exhaust clip, turning off my extractor, and I'm gonna set y'all up back here as far back as I can get, just so that way the mic doesn't cut out. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy this pool. guys, hopefully y'all could hear that and the mic wasn't absolutely wrecked. That is the same boost, guys, just ethanol blend. And this is what you're expected to gain. Same boost, just timing adjustments. I won't say exact numbers or exact details about it, but this is same boost. If not, boost drops slightly due to being in a more efficient ignition range. But yeah, guys, just about 320, same boost. This is wastegate. We have not turned up the boost yet. Really good power for low boost, guys. Alright guys, I was having trouble with the data logger, so I had to do 2 pulls to get that last run, but I sent that log to him to see what he thinks. Let me show y'all the power. I think I showed y'all 319 and said we were done there, but he's still cleaning it up, you know, getting the air fuel correction just on point. The targets are on point now, and it picked up a little bit. The last run was 326, but I can overlay the last run after I save this one. But yeah, she made 325 on the same boost. Just air fuel's on point now. Let me save this one and then I'll go. And we actually dropped down to E48 or 48% ethanol. And this is going to be our final power number, unless Zach sees something he wants to revise. But this is going to be our final pull. Open our final pool. Well, let's open our highest power because it's going to be the same one. It was just heat soaked on that one. So this is the highest power on low boost, guys, but on E45, E50. And then this was the first. Let's put the first hit. Let's put the max number of last pull from 93. This is the last pull versus this is the last pull on 93 versus the last pull on E85, and this is the same boost. It was making about 288 there and 326 here. And this is just the same boost, but pump 93 versus pump flex, and about 48 to 50% ethanol. It's amazing results, guys. I know Alex is going to be happy. Hopefully Zach's happy with the data I'm sending him. I was having a lot of connectivity issues. He recommended I get a OBD extension port. That way I'm not plugged directly off the Ecutech dongle, whatever you want to call it, through the USB and all that. It's just, it drops connection. So I'll order that for the future. But if you guys need anything, I can schedule y'all dyno appointments and get y'all taken care of on Ecutech. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stock Subaru motor for those of you that don't know and just checking in. This is a JDL bolt-on kit. It's got the flex fuel kit. It's got the 3-port boost control, which I don't think we turned it up at all. And that's the flex fuel box over there. Very simple setup, very effective. Hopefully Alex enjoys that power level until he gets a built motor on deck, and then we can crank this one to the moon. But yeah, that'll be it for this one, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna get y'all a pull from in here, guys. Start the data logger. Log it to a file. Here we go. Alright guys, we were all done with Alex's car. Zach did an amazing job taking care of the calibration for me while I was doing the dyno pulls for him. A couple back and forth revisions and we are stopping at 326.9. I guess you can call it 327. Amazing power for low boost on the JDL Turbo kit. Huge shout out to Alex for letting me do the work to his car and giving me the resources, you know, reaching out to a tuner that's very experienced in this. I have no issue with that. Once again, I am really appreciative of Zach Tucker at Counterspace Garage. He did an amazing job on the calibration through Ecutech. And yeah, now that all the fans are off, I just wanted to do a quick summary. Once again, stock motor. I don't know how many times I've said it. Delicious flex fuel tuning kit, JDL Turbo kit. I think it's P tuning, 3-port sensor. I don't think we turned up the boost very high other than wastegate. It is a stock motor and we're not trying to get greedy just yet. Maybe once Alex has a built motor on the way, we'll crank this one up. It's on a 4-bore map sensor. You can find all of this stuff on counterspacegarage.com. And once again, huge shout out to Zach for taking care of me on this dyno session. Guys, I am absolutely terrible at intros and outros, but behind me you can see Alex's car. It is finally coming to an end. My job here is officially pretty much done, unless he needs little things, maintenance and touch-ups here and there. But without further ado, I just want to do a farewell to this car, as he may be picking it up soon. The car was here for a lot longer than expected and anticipated. I just want to thank Alex for his patience in this process. It was my first non-Honda build. The labor wasn't too bad. It was just my first time really outsourcing a tuner, and kind of just going back and forth, more of an E-style tuning, getting sent revisions, doing data logs. So it took a little longer process than if I were to build it and tune it myself. But when you want perfection, I mean, Zach at Counter Space Garage, he's a professional Ecutech tuner, and I didn't want to touch Alex's calibration, being turboed and it's being a stock motor. If I make just 1 or 2 mistakes in ignition or fueling corrections, that could be it for Alex's motor. Now, these are notorious for having engine failures, but we are going to pray for his stock engine at that power level. And again, I just want to thank everyone that helped with this car. I know a lot of friends stopped by and they offer a lending hand, and it really means a lot, guys. It means a lot for you that watch the videos and subscribe and like the channel, you know. If y'all could just get in the comments more often, and that's really all I care about when I see when I look at engagement of the channel. I kind of want to see comments. What do y'all think? What do y'all want to see more of? Any tips on how to be a better vlogger, filmer, you name it, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. But yeah, I rinsed the car up. Let me show you guys. I rinsed the car off. Alex had a nice coating on it, so most of the dust rinsed off. I didn't have any soap or anything, and I don't know if he scrubs the car, so I didn't want to scrub it or soap it down. I just rinsed off the dust. I didn't want it leaving dirtier than it showed up to the garage. But yeah, I don't know how many times I've said it. JDL Turbo kit on flex fuel, and the car made 326 horsepower. This is just me trying to get a kind of an outro. Really terrible at it, but I just wanted to get one last walk around after I rinsed the car, because it was here for so long it had time to collect a lot of dust. And obviously, shameless plug on the channel. You know it, guys. Super proud to have my hands on this car, and I look forward to servicing Alex any way that I can. And if you guys need a similar install, reach out to me. I will get you a quote or anything. I do on this side of the shop, I do regular maintenance, installs, remove and replace. We do engine builds here, turbo kit installs, you name it. If you need it, I will get it done for you. And sorry I haven't done like a tour of the shop. It is already messed up. It is already thrashed. We've been thrashing on projects left and right. And yeah, just staying busy, which is a good thing. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all one last look at her. She's a beautiful specimen, and hopefully Alex gives me a ride along in the next vlog. Thanks, guys. The sun decided to peek through just a little bit. It's drying up the scene. Just wanted to get one last walk around for you guys. Now that the sun is out, can truly show off how beautiful this car is. Make sure that is clicked. My old trusty first motorized power washer. There you have it, guys. There you have it.